It's an honor to be here today. My name is Grace Mutara-Mutswa. I'm part of the Global Technical Support Leadership Team, and I serve as the Technical Support Manager for our team here in Australia. So my journey started when I came to Australia. I came to Australia as an international student. I was studying a Bachelor of IT, so I already had interest in technology. And from there, that's when I went to IBM. Because I held various roles and I was exposed to different departments, it helped to form a picture of where I wanted to take my career. And so this is where I set out to be in leadership, because I felt I could have an impact and I could use my influence for good in a leadership role. What I have found works for me is to be adaptable, because the landscape is forever changing. Empathy, because at the heart of leadership, there's people, right? Mm-hmm. To be called a successful leader, it means that you're making a difference and you're leading people and you're helping them to develop their careers. So to be successful in that, I feel it is imperative to be an empath. Communication is one of the key things for a successful leader. Ensuring that the message that you're sending is what you want to be received, being very clear, such that there's no ambiguity in the message that you want to send to your team. I would describe my leadership style as empathic, a cheerleader, and a coach. And I feel this plays into my strengths. I'm naturally an encourager, so I use this strength to motivate my team, to ensure that the environment in our team is safe, is positive, and that everyone feels heard, everyone feels respected, and therefore they can bring their best self to work. Yes and no. I believe that to be a successful leader, it transcends the boundaries of gender. But however, looking at studies, you can see that women leaders, they face a bit more adversity than male leaders. And so I believe it is imperative for women to double down on their strengths, double down on the qualities of leadership. If you're going to communicate effectively. Be adaptable. Confidence is another major factor. I mean, studies have shown that women tend to be less confident than men. Even when applying for jobs, a man will look at a job description, they meet 50% of the criteria and they feel confident they can go for it. And yet women, they have to have a high percentage of that. So I believe to be a successful leader, as a woman, you really have to double down on your strengths. For me, what has worked is just communicating. You can't over-communicate your needs, be it at home or at work. Being flexible, it takes a lot of flexibility. Sometimes you need to put a bit more time here than there, and you have to be flexible to that. Prioritizing self-care, that's something that for me is a non-negotiable, the time that I spend with myself, taking care of myself, because I feel and I believe you can't pour out of an empty cup. My village, my personal board of directors, my support system, I think it's very, very important. If you're going to thrive, you can't do it alone. You have to have support. You have to have support across your life, at work and at home. I would say, apart from strengthening your skill set, it is important to value your perspective and have confidence in your abilities. It's important to have a coach, a mentor, because having someone who's walked the road ahead of you will help you in the times when you're not sure. Another thing that I would say is it's important to build your network. I would say to candidates that you've made a great choice in choosing Confluent. We are at the forefront of data streaming, so we have a very exciting product, which is a market leader at the moment. In terms of why I'm here and why I choose to be here, the culture is very inclusive. We have a collaborative work environment, and there's heaps of opportunity to grow a career.